Hi everybody, I'm Lynx and today I'm going to be sharing with you how to nature journal. I'll share all the things that you need and some helpful tips. Let's get started. For paper, you can either use a notebook that you have, loose leaf paper, or even a thick journal. I decided that I'm going to go with a notebook. For a writing utensil, you can use a pencil, markers, colored pencils, or a standard pen. Alright, once you have all your supplies, you can find your spot out in nature, or you could also do this indoors by looking out a window. You could even do it while observing a plant that you have in your home, or even a pet. Once you are ready and you found your spot, just take a few moments and start observing everything in your area. When we do our nature journaling, we can either choose one specific item, or we could do the entire plant community if you so choose, or whatever you're looking, kind of like a landscape drawing. Or you can choose a specific tree, leaf, rock, or a plant or animal that you found. This is the spot I have chosen, and this is the leaf I will be doing my nature journaling on. So I'm just taking time observing this beautiful leaf. As you're taking time to observe, I want you to think about what you notice. Take in some details. What are your senses telling you? What do you see, hear, smell? Are there any specific colors or textures that you're noticing? Did you have a chance to touch it? So these are all things that can help you as you're making observations about what you notice. Then take another moment to see, what do you wonder? Do you have any questions about how it got here? Maybe some noticeable markings on it, or even what kind of plant or animal it is? Take a moment to see what sort of questions are arising. And finally, what does it remind you of? Is there something else you've seen before that's very similar? Is there a memory that it sparks? All right, so now that we've made some observations, it's time to get drawing so we can get our paper and our pencils out and we can start as accurately as possible recreating what we are looking at. Because I know I'm drawing a leaf today, I brought out green colored pencils. The history of nature journals or scientific journals dates back hundreds of years, when scientists and explorers alike would keep journals to document their findings, and they would share this information later with their colleagues. This is why being accurate is so important. So as scientists ourselves, we want to be sure to include all the important information. We can also include date, location, even weather. And with that done, we are ready to draw. As scientists, we are trying to represent what we're drawing as accurately as possible without worrying too much about making it perfect. And by accuracy, I mean including all of those details that you are noticing. So if I'm looking at a tree, making sure that I notice all the grooves, or if I see a leaf and there's holes in it, those are things that I definitely want to include. Making sure the colorings, if you're drawing a bird, that those are accurate too. So we want to represent what we're looking at in a very clear way. So I'm making sure that I'm taking time to look up again at my leaf and then return to my drawing, including any splotches, tears, noticeable colors, or patterns. So once I finish with the outline, I'm ready to bring in my colored pencils and add a little color. Once I am happy with my drawing, I will start to add labels to different things in the drawing that make it unique. Maybe some tears or rips in the leaf, any color splotches or patterns that I feel are important to note. Afterwards, it's time to fill out anything else you would like in your nature journal, including your I notice, I wonder, it reminds me of, maybe some thoughts that you've had while enjoying nature. And here we have our final product, our nature journal drawing for the day. Great job. All right, friends, we did it. We finished doing our nature journaling. So feel free to continue using all these tips you learned today whenever you are inspired by nature, indoors or outdoors. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.